If you want to come into this as a victim, you're going to see everything and you're a victim to it. The way I teach, you're victimizing the unlearned. You're victimizing the neophyte. They don't know how to fucking trade. They put their stop loss in the wrong place. We're running on them. We're not running in a pack like a wild animals, okay? Trying to find whatever moves next. That's reacting to price. Fuck that. We are a cheetah. We know we can run any fucking thing down. We can run anything down. Put whatever fuck you want to put in front of us, whatever method out there, we will run circles around that shit. Nothing can fucking beat what I'm telling you. Nothing can beat this. Nothing. If it could, it would have came. It's never come. You are a cheetah stalking in the high grass. And there's a herd out there. They think they're safe because they're close. They're all doing the same thing, eating the grass. They're hanging around, same people, doing the same shit. Harmonic, retail, Elliott wave shit. You're the cheetah. You're sitting out there in the long grass. You're just waiting. You're just waiting and waiting and waiting. And you see that one gazelle just takes a step too far out and puts his stop loss right there. Easy for the taking. The herd is going to move away, but that one animal that doesn't know what it's doing, it doesn't shift when it should. And now there's a fair value gap. In 72 miles an hour, in seconds, your ass is there pouncing on it. That's what I'm envisioning in price. Do I know that person that's losing money? No. Do I know the person that has all their hopes and expectations of making money on that trade? Do I know them? Am I going to see them? No. Am I worried about them? No. Do I feel bad that they lost money? No. I have to eat. You have to eat. Everybody signs the same risk disclosures when you come into this market. Everybody understands that you can lose and lose more than you have. I have no qualms about it, period. It's the way it is. It's a jungle out here. You either are prey or you're a predator. I don't walk around or teach my students to be a lamb. This is the way it is, folks. You have to have teeth and you have to have claws. And you need to know when to use them and how to use them. You want to come in here and play the nice guy role and everybody, is going to love you and you never say anything wrong or never off color or whatever. The bottom line is, that's not what this is. This is fucking war. We're talking about money, real money, lots of it, and major entities out there that do not want you to be doing this successfully. They're going to roll on that. And I'm teaching you how to beat the fuck out of that, okay? Consistently. This is one of the hardest things that you as a human being will ever endeavor to do. Because it's so easy to psych yourself out. I'm convinced that 80% of people that fail, they talk themselves into failure. Either subconsciously or blatantly. Think about what you've done to yourself as a trader. If you've traded with live funds and you've blown that account or accounts, you can go right back to the moment where you knew at that moment, right before you did it, when you still had money in the account, the day that you did like 25, 30 trades, over leveraging, trying to fix something, trying to just do whatever, at some point, it became like you just wanted to end it all because it was too painful. Just click until I don't have any more money left. I don't have the discipline to do it right. I've already convinced myself that I'm never going to do this, so let's just blow the account and be done with it. So subconsciously what? Your mind tells your hand there's something to do. Push the button. But the chart's saying nothing about doing anything at all. You're never going to see a book written like that. But that's the stuff that goes on for real.
All right, boys and girls. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are we feeling? Good morning, guys. Say what's up in the chat. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from today. Hit the like button for me. Who do we got in here? Good morning, Rahul. Good morning, Rotten Chicken. What's up, Reflex Media, Big Head Reef, Francesco. What's up, Nins? Track. Nika, good morning. What's up, Ethan, Zachariah, MG, Cole, Jorno, RFX. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. TGIF. Happy NFP Friday to those who celebrate. What's up, Zavi? What's up, Jacob? Bruno, Gecko, Elma, Jan, Banna. Good morning. What's up, Crystal? Trading Circle, good morning. Did I lose weight? I don't think so. I mean, I'm down from the beginning of the year a little bit. I think I'm down maybe like, I don't know. Maybe like 8 or 9 pounds. Looking tired? Well, what is this? So I got one guy saying looking fit. I got another guy saying looking tired. I'm just not wearing any makeup today, boys and girls. That's what it is. Oh, dirty, dirty dogs. Good morning, guys. Height in centimeters? I have no idea. I'm 69 inches. No, I'm not joking. Maybe 70 inches. Somewhere in that range. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You can be fit and tired? Now you tell me. All right, boys and girls. Let's jump into the charts. We got market open in like 3 minutes. All right. So obviously NFP today, we do also have 10 a.m. news with PMI this morning. So red folder news. This is weird, bro. We got this. I like this a lot. You guys see the update to Forex Factory? They got the sessions on here. It kind of tells you where we're at in those sessions. I don't know. This is kind of a neat little feature here. They got the overlap. That's cool. Kind of a little makeover here to the Forex Factory website. What is this? Total non-farm employment change. Okay. So we'll see what obviously 10 a.m. brings, but you know, looking at price action from yesterday going into today, crazy sell-off yesterday. For those of you guys that were on Tradeify TV and watched the live yesterday, you guys saw me get like, I don't know, freaking 10 points from TP on the shorts that I held for like 35 minutes. And then trailed stop apparently a little too tight and got trailed out in profit. And then the move just, I mean, we just dumped, absolutely dumped yesterday. So that was a little unfortunate. Was able to walk away a little green, but should have been a lot more green, to be honest. But looking at the price action today, boys and girls, where is the draw on liquidity? Where are we heading toward right now is the question. Oh boy, daily gap in here being taken. We've traded through this low here. Where are we expanding toward, boys and girls? We do have this weekly gap down in here. I mean, I don't think that we're gonna like get here today, but this was a previous weekly gap that, you know, we wanted to see traded into in these weekly candles, and that just never happened. So maybe now we're finally going to get that. But I mean, this will be an area to keep an eye on, I guess, going forward, which is down about the 560s. Let's see. I mean, what is that? I mean, yeah, I don't think we get there today. But maybe I know the tariffs are supposed to. The tariffs are supposed to go into effect, I believe today, right? They went into effect at midnight, right? So I don't know if that move yesterday was kind of a preemptive move with the tariffs. You know, earnings came out last night. What was that? Right here. And we got nothing like the reaction we got the day prior with, you know, Tesla earnings. But passed my first ever eval yesterday. Any tips for the funded Tyler? Passed my eval yesterday. Any tips for the funded Tyler? I mean, it all depends. It all depends what kind of tips you're looking for. I would say, you know, if you passed your eval, you did something right. So I would say no need to fix something that ain't broken. Keep doing what you've been doing. If anything, you know, you could lower the risk even a little bit to give yourself room for error. But congratulations, man. enjoy the funded, and don't overthink it. Don't overthink trades just because you're on a funded. It's all the same. Stick with your process that got you there. That's my advice. Market just opened up here 38 seconds ago. And, I mean, obviously, if you're looking at just order flow, I mean, you're seeing bearish order flow, right? So hourly gap traded into here on ES. We're seeing price continue to sell. It's just about finding that draw, right? So it's a little hard for me to identify right now. I think that we're heading towards this weekly gap, but like I said, I just don't think we're going to get there today. You know, it is Friday. It is NFP Friday, so never say never, I guess, but yeah, let me know, boys and girls. Do we finally get? No, we do not have a I'm like, maybe after the sell-off yesterday, we'll get this we'll get the chat feeling a little bit more bearish. Nope. Chat is still bullish as ever. 50% of the chat is bullish, 41% bearish. Not super lopsided, but still more bullish than bearish. So we'll see what we get. You know, I think mentally it'd be a little bit easier after the sell-off yesterday, and being that it is Friday, to maybe see a retrace back into the range is kind of my hopes for kind of an easier trade. I just don't want to be shorting what ends up being like the low of the week. You know what I mean? But I'm also not going to fight whatever order flow is telling me. If order flow is telling me that we're just going to keep displacing lower, then I'm going to respect that, but we'll see what we get. So that's my plan, boys and girls. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me. What do you think? TGIF potential too? Yeah. Yeah, this weekly candle was nuts. Weekly candle was pretty nuts. Flipped it, obviously, all in one day. Green to red. This is a 1 minute. Jesus. Okay. Oops. Let's full screen it. Yeah. So taking all these pre-market lows. As far as the sessions, yeah, obviously London low already taken. Still driving new lows now. Yeah, for me, like the easiest trade to frame would be like the trade back to London Asia highs, but we are moving lower right now, folks. On Wednesday, I said I hoped I was wrong, but the 1 hour was setting up for a drop. I said 22,800. Sheesh, we dropped quick. 22,800. 22,800. Way down there. What's that? What's significant about 800? Let me look. Aha. So you're looking below these lows here, right? Yeah, it would be about 200 points roughly to the 800 level from where we're at. It could get there for sure. I mean, not to say that it can't get to the weekly gap too. It could. It is NFP Friday, so like I said, never say never. But it would also make sense for that to be left. I feel like, you know, print a higher low on the weekly candle and then raid that liquidity for next week. But we will see, boys. We will see. I appreciate it, Bizrat. What's my stream setup? What is my stream setup? PC, 3 monitors, Sony camera, microphone, and no pants. Naked from the waist down. Always. I don't have a stress ball, you know, that I use. You know, I feel like everybody has like a fidget spinner at their desk. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like a little fidget spinner, or stress ball at their trading desk. Not me, boys and girls. I just go pantsless. And well, you can do the math on the rest. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm a little surprised. I thought we'd be a little bit more bearish today in the chat. So for those of you guys that are bulls, obviously over half the chat, well, about half the chat is bullish. What's your guys' draw? Are you guys expecting that reversal as well back towards London, Asia? And then I guess those of you guys that are bears, I mean, you're just looking for new lows. This is a nice little manipulation here before this move down. So if this does continue, you could look to project this out as well. 800s does line up with 2 to 2.5. No gaps are being left here right now on the 1 minute. Oh, let's just watch it tank, boys and girls. What choice do we have? Let me lower this guy a little bit. Yeah. Let me shrink my mug up a little bit here. I'm covering a lot of the real estate, aren't I? Yeah, something like that. Some a little more subtle. Yeah. Where did my let's say, where do my projections go? Yeah. What's up, Javaz? Prima. I think you meant Perma. Perma bulls are trying to time the bottom. Don't do it. Yeah, that's true. Where are we relation to? Goodness. That's the thing too, is like the way that price has behaved at these all-time highs as well. I think you guys would agree, right? And we've kind of been talking about it, how it's like we don't really get like a lot of rebalances, or we hadn't this whole grind higher. We did not get a whole lot of rebalances in like big manipulations. Like if anything, we were getting a low resistance liquidity run all built up here. You know, so obviously it was just a matter of time, which we did talk about. We're like, we know it's going to sell, we just don't know when. But when it comes, it's going to be fast and furious. And I would say that is ringing true as of right now. My thoughts on July price action? Honestly, not bad. Not bad. Better than June. I got no complaints. Let me know how you guys did last month in July. My P&L, I only traded my Tradeify accounts basically in the month of July. My P&L was 15,000 across the 5. But we still got a little bit of work to do to get to the profit targets on them. We're getting there. What's up, Melda? Slow ass month of July, only up about 8K. Hey, there's some people in this chat, TC, that would kill for that. Better than a red month, TC. And I guess better than a month you don't make anything. Took your first payout, XD? Nice. Congrats. 9K per account taken in for the 150 case. What's up, Wriggles? Bias for me today. I mean, obviously we're just getting continued sell-off here. So really looking to see if I can maybe join shorts probably, I guess, until this fails, right? So could definitely see 800. I forget already who said it in the chat. I think it was Kev maybe, who pointed out the lows at 800. I could definitely see us being able to get at least to there. I don't know if we'll get down to like the below 600 though. I think that would be a little bit more of a stretch, but never say never. But I definitely could see 800. We're fairly close proximity, less than 200 points. So we'll see if we can go take those lows. Looking at ES here, we got this wick right in here. It's 241, right below the 250 quarter level. You could see potential be a reach here for or a draw for ES as well. About 40 points on the ES. I wouldn't have minded if market opened up, we manipulate the lows one more time, and then we were to get like displacement back up. Then could have looked to trade back into these highs, maybe London, Asia, but price action staying heavy here, so maybe looking to just join the shorts. We do have 10 a.m. news as well, so I do want to be mindful of that. 15-minute candle. First 15-minute candle is going to close here in a few minutes. Here's finally your first presented fair value gap with a volume balance here. Yeah, shorts do look good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Little 5-minute gap got left up here below the opening bell order block. Who knows? Maybe this will just go straight down and we won't have a chance to do anything with it anyway. What's up, Nate? Oh, we'll slay. We'll fucking slay. First day of August, boys and girls. Welcome to a new month. Man, summer's fucking flying. Market is dumping hard. Yes, it is. God, this market's dumping.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
We had to do it, right? Had to do it. All right, new 15-minute candle coming in here in 1 minute. So we're gonna see this 15 candle close. Yeah, we're looking heavy, boys and girls. See if we can, if this is gonna continue at least to these recent lows. See if we can grab a piece of this. I would like to see this 15 close, maybe open, give us a manipulation higher. So kind of a power of 3 with this would be new 15-minute candle opens up, we wick higher, try to maybe catch a short internally, and then see that candle flip back bearish. If not, then just going to be waiting till 10 a.m. for the news. If it doesn't give us something clear, yeah, I feel like today could be one of those days that PMI and this red folder news just accelerates price to these lows. It's the tariffs. I know. We thought we had the tariffs behind us, didn't we, chat? Oh my God, they're back with a vengeance. The tariffs are back. Please, as long as we don't listen, as long as we don't have another freaking 20% plus crash. I mean, if we do, I'm just gonna be buying more, I guess. But I mean, we just recovered this whole move. I don't want it, like, you know what I mean? Let's fucking relax for the rest of the year. How about that? Let's fucking take a chill pill here, Daddy T. Holy fuck. Literally, NQ is a fucking meme coin these days. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Just took some profit. Yeah, if you guys were short from the open, you're doing all right now. You're up freaking from opening bell. You guys are up right now on the shorts. Damn near 200 points already. Yeah, happy Friday to you, boys and girls. Shut your charts off. Run away. Don't look at charts for the next 72 hours. Your job is fucking done. If you went long, your account is definitely gone. RIP to the Bulls. Who said never short all-time highs? Who said that? Not me. Go to 0. Come on, Reaper. Reaper's somebody that just wants to see the fucking world burn. You're like a... You know, I got a buddy. His name is Sam I Am. He likes his green eggs and ham. It's like every time, like when I was buying the dip here in April, like I got beautiful entries on April 9th. Beautiful, beautiful entries. It was the day that Trump said, now's a good time to buy. In crypto, in the indices, for the long-term portfolio. And I remember he like shot me a message. He was like, you bought here, LOL. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then the market rips all-time highs. He's like, oh, I guess you're right. Oh. I mean, it's just like, it's always like those people that just expect another crash and another one. And we're going to be in a recession. We're going to be in the next Great Depression. It's just like Armageddon. The sky's falling for some people. It's just like, even if that does happen, it's like most of us are young enough that it's like, we'll just fucking buy more and hold. You know what I mean? But you're not going to take advantage of a 20 to 30+% dip in the market? Are you actually fucking retarded? Like, buddy, do you fucking actually blow bubbles? You know what I'm saying, chat? Do you wipe your own ass, actually? Do you have any common sense? Have you paid attention at all in your entire life to the markets, ever? You know, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Still mad about fading the billionaire's free signal. That was pretty nuts, though. I mean, that's just how you know. If that doesn't tell you the market is completely manipulated, then there is a... I mean, did you guys see as well the interview with Nancy Pelosi? I think it was yesterday. I reposted it on X. But yeah, she's sitting there basically saying like, oh yeah, guys, don't worry about me. We're not insider trading. Yeah, no, I get paid $174,000 a year as a salary for public service. And I'm somehow worth $413 fucking million. My portfolio did 78% returns last year alone. I mean, they think we're stupid, chat. They think we're fucking stupid. The audacity. The fucking audacity. I mean, either there's insider trading going on, or we all need to figure out a way to get her husband to open up a Discord and give us some signals. Because, I mean, we're talking, like, you thought ICT. You know what I'm saying? You guys were thinking ICT might know a thing. Dude, I'm telling you, whatever Nancy, Mr. Pelosi, holy cow. That guy. Oh, what is his name? His name's probably Mike or something. Fucking Mike Pelosi. Now I gotta look it up. Nancy Pelosi's sugar daddy. Paul Pelosi. PP. That makes sense too. Yeah, PP. It's like GG's, but insider trading version. You make my PP go. Da-doing, doing, doing. Marion bottom took a short. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a risky... Wait. Bottom took a short and got wicked out? What do you mean? Like she's trying to short it or she's trying to long it? This is definitely... I wouldn't be longing right now. This is... I mean, you can try to chase the shorts. I'm not going to try to do that. But if you're going to chase anything, that'd probably be the more feasible option, as opposed to trying to stop a hot knife through butter here. But yeah, this 15, I mean, we got a super small wick to the upside here on this new 15-minute candle. Trading views being a little laggy. Well, Kev, 22,800. Freaking about to come in hot, I think. Macro is starting right now. I mean, does a guy drop down to a 30-second chart right now and play this play this order block for lower? Got a 1-minute gap here. Or is that way too risky on a Friday? We do have news in 9 minutes. Oh god. Yeah, let me not do that. I was about to get a little bit too horny and do that. I'm not gonna do that. I don't see that ending well for me. But we'll see. We'll watch it anyway. If it happens, it happens. Probably waiting on the news at this point. 8 minutes. What do you do? No balls. No balls, right? No balls, chat. But let me know if anyone is going to be doing such things. I'll root for you. Purely out of entertainment. Tyler, stop being a bum. Stop being a bum. Man. You didn't revise that comment at all, did you? All right, 2 went short. It's actually insane a little bit. That's 32 points. That's insane. Also be cognizant of your stops today, boys and girls. Volatility has returned to the chat. Traded up into a 3-minute gap. Nice. Are you taking that? LOL. Not right now. I'm not in it. It was kind of a tapered. I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. The only thing that I think that this could run for is the fact that we're in the macro now. Like I could see us accelerating with the news through these lows. So that's the only thing. But it's just always tough, dude. Market opens up, we go straight down. You know, we didn't really rebound. We got so many open gaps up here. You know, it would also equally suck to try to chase a move and then we get that kind of that deeper pullback to rebalance and then continue. You know?
Connection lost.
Shut up. You think about yesterday. It was very similar yesterday, right? We got that big sell-off right before the open and then into the open, and then if you guys were on Tradeify TV stream yesterday, you guys saw pretty much how it worked for me. Basically, we ended up pulling back into a higher time frame, like a 5-minute gap. And then you see people, a lot of people in the chat were like flipping long. Oh, we're going higher. Nope. It's just like stayed with the shorts, but there was still a higher time frame manipulation. We'll see what this news does. Granted though, that was all before macro. So my short yesterday came at 10 a.m. Today we got 10 a.m. news. But a lot of similarities. Tyler, your connection was lost. We're back. I don't know why. Bro, I don't know what. Every day, it disconnects and then reconnects. Midstream. Every time. Is it not risky to short in a discount? Well, I guess it depends what dealing range you're looking at, right? So like if you were kind of expecting price to just stay heavy, you know, you're looking at the dealing range here, right? Even on the 1 minute, here's your last up close candle that did trade up into, well, this pullback here traded up into a 3 minute. But if you're looking at a relative premium and discount from this range here, right, then you weren't. But it just depends what dealing range you're marking out. I mean, generally, if you're just looking at the opening range, then obviously, yes, we're in a pretty deep discount at the moment. But that's why I opted to not really touch this. You guys saw in real time the FOMO almost creep in and then me beat it off with a stick. It almost got me. It almost got me. What can I say? I'm only human. But we didn't let it. We didn't let it. I dare you to buy. I dare you to buy, insider trader. The inside trader, actually. Listen, if anybody should be buying, it's the inside trader. I beat it off. I beat it off, Nins. And then obviously if it plays out from here, then, well, no risk, no Rari, but that's all right. We got news in 2 minutes. Let's see what the news does. Let's see if the news, let's take our bets in the chat. Chat, does the news here at 10 a.m. drive us down below the 800s? To sell side, or is it going to manipulate back up into this range? What are we thinking? Let's hear it now. We got a minute left. Higher would be preferred. Higher would be preferred because then we could look to get in on this move. I'm probably going to turn more bullish if we go straight to these lows. All right, news in 45 seconds. A little bit of mixed. Lower, sell side, up, then dump, crazy ass wick, down, then go up. Okay. Can you guys? Oh, now the chat has flipped. You see what happens, boys and girls? Everybody, thank you. Everybody holds their votes until they see like what price does for like the first 30 minutes, and then they start voting. Now we're bearish, but we were bullish for like the first 15 minutes of stream. Here we go. Here's news. Oh. Ruh-roh. Stop stalling. You know you're gonna drop. Stop fucking around. We all know what you're about to do. Look at that. No manipulation up at all on that wick or on this candle. No manipulation. Open going straight down. 820s right now. Yeah, this was pretty slow. Then again, this is also 60 points already. So is it slow? Is it slow? I don't know. ES approaching 241. Buy more, no stop loss. You double dare me? I dare you to touch her boobs. Touch her boobs? That's assault, brother. You double dare me? Ms. Vaughn, are we almost there? I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh. Sorry. Damn guy drives like an animal. It's okay, Billy. You can sit down now. I double dare you. Just go sit down. Yes. Okay, come on, dude. Just go take out the 800 level. Wish my short would have did this yesterday. No, instead we had to chop for 35 minutes. You're only cool if you pee your pants. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. Oh, that's the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life. Let's go. All right, 803 taken, boys and girls. All right. Probably want to see 241 taken on ES here as well. So yeah, man, congrats to anybody. I guess either shorted at open or chased this move at any point. It worked out for you. This this play would have worked out as well. Off the order block, fair value gap, really either or. Oh wow, look at this impulse. I need to see 241 on ES. I think we come get that. Yeah, no trade for me so far today either. Just been watching this dump. August opening up to the downside. Ooh. Forgot about this old monthly gap here, boys and girls. Monthly FVG? Do my eyes deceive me? Say it ain't so. Sell side plus monthly FVG. Why'd you guys say something? Which is it's also the weekly gap as well. Okay, I think, right? Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, let's see 241 here on ES. Come on. Then I'll feel really good about looking to go long back up into this range. The nice thing is we got all of these breakaway gaps that were left from the opening range that we can, you know, use as targets. First presented for value gap, not traded back into. I mean, obviously a hard time frame gap. I mean, it's so volatile that you wouldn't even need this. Like, even just getting a move back from like down in here back up to like inside or above these internal highs would be, I would be happy with that. That's all. I mean, it's 100 points. That's insane. Let's go. Volatility's back, boys. That's either going to be great for some or terrible for others. Either way, we're here for it. Oh, the circuit breaker. Oh, geez. Nah. Oh, my God. What a crazy... You guys remember that? We had, like, back-to-back-to-back days where that was happening. Wild. There was, like, a whole week where I feel like we really couldn't even trade because it was, like, we're hitting the circuit breaker every freaking day. Usually, like, before opening bell even started. Yeah, these markets really don't like tariffs, do they? They really don't. Yeah, it might be a micro kind of a day as well if we do get something, just depending. I mean, we'll see how big the stop is. I would say if the stop is around like 30 points or less, ideally, could look to stay with a mini here, but all right, so we just came up, took out the hourly open, created an upper wick on the hourly candle now. Let's get that ass down there. Get that ass down there. $241 ES is what we need. It's like, does a guy short scalp this? All right, dude. It's a little risky, and I'm aware that it's a little risky, but... Oh, no. I really want to see 241 ES. Don't do it to me, NQ. NQ immediately pumped as soon as I entered. Oh. Come on. No. Yeah, that's just like me. Go short after a fucking sell side is taken. Try to get fancy with it. That was... Well, that was wrong. Oh my god. How the fuck did that happen? I got fucking slipped like a bitch on the leader account. What the fuck? Now stupid in hindsight. It made sense in the moment. It made sense in the moment, chat. Or is that just me? I mean, what the fuck? I didn't take this short here, but I take this short here. Bonehead. Well, maybe we're just going to leave this low here on ES. 15-minute gap up here. Yeah, these points really added up quick, didn't they? Monkeef, I told you to start using proper grammar. I mean, it's like I'm listening to an actual retard in the chat when I read your comments. Shorter to get be a man. We'll see here. Let's chill for a second. Let's chill for a second. I don't want to crash out on a Friday. I don't want to crash out on a Friday. His name is Monkeef Inman. Inam. Monkeef Inam. I mean, I don't want to be mean to Monkeef. He's always in the chat. He's like a supporter of the stream on a regular basis, but listen. If you type things in the chat at a preschool level, after I hit stop loss, I'm going to bully you. I mean, this is what's going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you, but that's just what's going to happen. I'm not going to apologize for it either. I'm just not going to do it. It's just something I'm not going to do. Othmain, you don't miss much. You do not miss much, do you? Price at 6 months open and stop sell side ticket and you enter short. Wow. It's almost as if I said that myself out loud like 2 minutes ago. But I appreciate you repeating it. Thank you. In case anyone missed it. There you go. Othmain's got you. Othmain has you covered. In case you didn't, maybe you had me muted or something. Othmain's got you covered. That's the thing about Othmain is he ain't going to let you miss it. He ain't going to let you miss it. He wants you to understand what just happened. That's why we like him. You know what I mean? He does not want you to miss out. So, thank you, Othmain. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You guys just love kicking a dog when he's down, don't you? Oh, we just saw a streamer get stopped out. Let's fucking bully him. Let's fucking make him feel really stupid. Let's see if he kills himself on stream. Let's see if we can talk this guy off the ledge right now. Is that? I think that's what's going on here. Everyone's like, let's see if we can actually talk this guy into suicide quick. One day it's oil up, next day it's kill yourself. But that's why we keep coming back. We love it. You know what I mean? We can't deny it. It's part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you want me to admit it, I'll admit it. It was stupid. It was a stupid trade. It was an unnecessary risk. Basically, the moment I hit the sell button, I instantly regretted it, and I knew I fucked up. I fucked around. I found out, okay, I did it. I fucking did it. Whatever. Learn from me. That's the beauty of watching this for free. Is not only sometimes will you learn what to do, but sometimes you'll also learn what not to do. And I like to think that there's value in both of those things. It's not okay, George. Listen, George, I'm tired of you coming in here and trying to keep me calm. We'll be sitting in a choppy trade. He'll be like, breathe, breathe. Now he's sitting here. It's fine, man. It's okay. It's not okay. It's time to give the people what they want. Where's my shotgun? Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. I'm being facetious, chat. I'm being facetious. Being facetious. Short again? Nah. Nah. Previous 15 just closed. Ended up flipping the 15-minute candle bullish. Obviously, new 4-hour opened up here as well, and we're flipping this back bullish as well. So after taking out sell side, you know, I think if we were going to come for this 241 level on ES, I would have liked to have seen that happen when we came up, wicked the hourly open, started moving back down. Obviously, I dropped down to a 30-second chart. It's usually where bad decisions end up getting made anyway. And then tried to get that last little scalp down. You know, you can call it a scalp, but it was still like 50 points. But yeah, bonehead trade nonetheless. To show patience and then to just totally throw down the shitter like that. That's the only unfortunate part. You show all this patience, and for what? To still do something stupid. You know better. You know better. You know better than that. Come on. Guess we're starting August off red. Well, I was looking to see if we set up the long here in terms of seeing if we pulled back for this gap. We did not. And now we left a gap here on the 3-minute here. Love to see if we can manipulate back down into one of these gaps being left and then trade that for higher. If we can get it. She's joking. She's joking, George. I was playing into the satire there. But no, it's not okay making mistakes. We're here to be perfect. In every aspect of the game, you miss a tackle, you run a mile. You miss a blocking assignment, you run a mile. You fumble the football, I will break my foot off in your John Brown hindparts, and then you will run a mile. Perfection! Let's get to work. I mean, bro. Monkeef. Dude. That's the only issue with people like not being like from the United States. I don't know if you guys are like privy to like sarcasm or joking around. Everything is so literal all the time. I'm not mad, dude. I'm not mad. But now that you've said I'm mad, I am mad. Now that you said don't be mad, I'm fucking pissed. Why is that like such a thing? People are like, don't be mad. Now you're mad. You weren't mad. Now you're mad. We're mad all day. You know, that's the thing is like, being racist is like not, you know, it's not like you have it or you don't have it. It's kind of like being hungry. It's like, yeah, sure, you're not right now, but maybe later somebody will say something silly in the chat. Maybe a cheeseburger will cut you off on the highway. You were hungry all day. Well, I think people get offended by like the joking around a little bit. It's like, oh, you're not taking trading seriously. It's like, bro, I'm taking trading seriously. What do you want me to do? Actually kill myself because I lost a trade and made a silly decision? It's like, dude, I'm not gonna dwell on it. You just gotta fucking let it go. You just gotta fucking let it go. Is this a view reversal? It's, I don't know, it's kind of starting to look like it. I mean, I'm waiting to see us pull back for some gap here. I'm not trying to like just chase this. But like, we're not getting shit right now. And it's so volatile that I do want to be precise. You know, I don't want to be, this isn't the day unless you got a really lower size if you want to increase your stop size. But yeah, in order to include multiple PD arrays on these legs, like, you're gonna have to lower your size, otherwise you're just gonna get absolutely wrecked. You'll watch weeks of progress disintegrate before your very eyes from a 1 minute candle. We don't want that. We don't want that for any of us. We don't want that. Oh, I'm thinking about a Lang trades. I'm thinking about it. Sorry about your short, techies. Wait. Oh. Your TP was 869. Yeah, no. Came back for the first 3 minute gap. We're fucking ripping. 10:24, 10:30 incoming here in 6 minutes or so. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my my fuck up here. I mean, I gotta be patient here and wait for something really, really juicy. I don't know. It feels irresponsible to be trying to like chase these, you know, institutional order flow entry drill type style trades at this point. But first presented for value gap up here, 990s. And that looks like we're headed straight for it. And then we have data high as well up here. All this talk about tariffs, tariffs and other stuff. We haven't even been talking about the data high, data low. This is pushing 50% and OTE of the dump. It is. It absolutely is. If you only had a demo account, would you continue trading today? I mean, sure, why not? I mean, I'm not done trading. I'm hoping to find something else here. Trying to see if we can set up a good long. I just don't want to enter here and then all of a sudden like we get another deeper drive back down into these inefficiencies and then I get, you know, stopped out again. Yeah, techies, don't worry. The short didn't work for me either. All because I was hoping ES would go for the low as well. That's why you don't trust ES, boys and girls. ES is a dirty liar. Crazy. We are just stair stepping this up right now. Every single down close candle is supporting. Some of you guys are still looking for shorts. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you're really like, you know, if you're really adamant to see ES take that 241 level. But bottom line is, to me, we got a smart money, like obviously now in hindsight, seeing how this has played out. To me, it looks like we've gotten smart money reversal off of, you know, -2 to 2.5 standard deviations after taking a major sell side level on the NASDAQ. So, to me, it feels like we've shifted into a buy program. But that's just me. You trying to go short? No, I'm trying to long right now, if anything. $10:30 incoming here in 10 seconds. It's like I'm waiting for a pullback that's never going to come. There's first presented for value gap. Bro. I'm just waiting. Just waiting for now. Yeah, the longs were clean after this, I would say after this inversion here, which I was still expecting this to hold. I was shorting this candle here. Trying to get one more drive down for ES's low, but that's why you don't get cute with it. But there is still plenty of upside to be had, right? So kind of the premise here and the idea is this is the beginning of a bigger move, right? Back into the range for the week. You know, you got a lot of things in play here. TGIF, you got this data high here for NFP. Higher time frame imbalance as well. So on 1 hour, 4 hour, you know, we will see if we can catch a piece. And then also, yeah, we can mark out. This would be, I feel like this would be a little bit more ambitious, but maybe we could see London in Asia. I don't know. That'd be pretty impressive. But never say never. Why do you guys not like the song? Should I turn the song down? Is it loud also? Sorry. Just turn it down a little bit. What's wrong with this song? What? Alright, we'll turn it. Jeez. Fucking relax. Nico wants to see Asia. Elevator music from hell. Wow. Chat so hostile. Oops. By limited set here, I'm going to try this 2 minute, see if we can get Trade back down into this 2-minute gap and then continuation. We've already cleaned up all of this in here. Really? Really? Huh. Nice. Fuck that. Hmm. Well, that's a boner killer. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave this for now. George, come on, bro. You're already predicting a loss before it happens? Okay. Just got picked up here. Yeah, I mean, if this just flushes from here, I'm probably just going to be done for the day. It'll be not the start to the month we were hoping, but... Watching this closely, we did inverse on the 2-minute. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to cut this off. I cut that trade off already. Immediately inverse the 2-minute gap I was longing. If this just holds and flies, I'm actually going to off myself on camera. It's okay, bro. Thanks, man. Time to stop before blowing your account. I'm down $600. What is that, like, 30 points roughly on one mini? Have I thought about joining Dodgy's Premium to learn? No. Not even close. But I'm glad you've thought about it, Blixie. I'm glad you've thought about it. Someone's got to pay for his supercars, and I'm glad it's you. Because trading ain't doing that. I know, he threw in the roast too. This guy's final boss rage baiter. I did close this trade, by the way, boys and girls. We'll see if it still holds and plays. I'm not in this anymore. 15-minute candle is going to close here in 2 minutes. Thought process is that we're going to leave behind a fair value gap that we can see probably retrace back into. And then I'll look to redeem myself, hopefully, and then have a great fucking weekend, boys. Everybody just needs to calm the fuck down. Everybody calm the fuck down right now. Yeah, good cut on that. Saved me a little bit. I would have, I think I would have been stopped out just on that last push. 15-minute candle close in 1 minute, boys and girls. Chat's cooking you, dog. Well, chat's cooking me every day, whether I win or lose. No, you're all good. You're all good, Blixie. I tried his 7-day free trial. I strongly suggest to not even give it a try. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can like who you want. I'm not going to tell you who to like. As long as you like me, you have to love me. Gun to your head. Gun point, you have to do it. That's the only thing I demand. Gun to your dome piece. All right, let's get this shit out of here. New 15 just opened. No wick. Bury me in satin, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No? All right. It was worth a shot. Jesus Christ, dude. Open up at this new 15 and we just go straight up. Come on. What is going on? Daddy, chill. Get your crack ass back down. Get Get your cracked out ass back down here, NQ. Fucker. You're not gonna make a gap and then not go tap into it. Stupid fuck. Right? I don't have that meme, actually. That's why I have to just say it. Yeah, quite the impulse here on the first minute of the 15. 1 minute breaker here. Hitting this remainder of this open gap. I mean, if we just inverse this, this is interesting. Would love to see it hold this. Bink. Safi, I'm trying to soothe the soul. I'm trying to help. It's gonna make the win we catch way sweeter. Listen, if you guys want to short it, just go ahead. Don't let me stop you. You got the ES low, 241. But we're gonna get a dub today. That's just how it's gonna work. Half the chat already hopped off because they probably blew their accounts already. Well, so this is good. This would be perfect time for us to redeem ourselves and you know, make magic happen. Let's make a baby, huh? What do you guys say? Let's make a child together. Listen, I don't think it's a bad short. I like the shorts down into rebalance this range because then I want to look for longs. I mean, if we get the short all the way back down to the low, then I'm gonna sit here and be like, listen, I told you guys 241. That's why I went short down here. You know, just a little off on the timing. But anyway, yeah, so this 15 opened up. We wick up, hold this rejection block. Now you're seeing this reaction back down, just inversed here. Fucking boy, kind of wish we had SMT here. Macro just started as well. I don't look at YM. Don't ever say that in my chat again. SMT with YM. If you had to say SMT with YM every time there was SMT with YM, you'd never stop saying it. Why? Oh, because they're always going complete opposite directions. Oh, yeah, that's right. Saying SMT with YM is like saying a Downs person with an extra chromosome. It's like, no shit. How'd you know? Who'd have guessed? I will say this though, if you guys want to see funny executions, you just gotta look at mine today, bro. Fucking short the bottom, long the top. God. Oh, I need to go to fucking church this weekend, bro. After that, if I don't redeem myself, but I'm planning to. Like, it's been a fucking fantastic week, honestly. It's been a fantastic last couple of weeks. So this would be like a little crash and burn on a Friday, but P&L's not terrible. We're down $600 right now. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. It's just I just need to. I'm gonna take these executions off. No, I'm gonna leave mine because I need to be reminded of my stupidity. So we'll leave those on, but I'm not gonna look at them. I'm not gonna look at them. It's just funny because I haven't done something like this in a long time. So like when it happens, you just feel really stupid.
Connection lost.
And then that happens. I mean, what are we doing? Now we're back. It's just, you know, sometimes you just realize you're not as smart as you think you are all the time. I mean, let us know what you think. Dump it, bro, to weekly fair value gap. I mean, go for it if you want. YM is the redheaded stepchild. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's. Listen, I would love for this chick to kick me off the accounts before I take a losing trade. That'd be sick. Like, you know what I mean? Save me one time. Why not? Save me just once. Let God be looking out for me. But I mean, yeah, obviously right now, I mean, I can see the short here. I can see why you guys are short. So, you know, I don't hate it. I just feel like I've already flipped biases here officially to want to see upside after this move here. So we'll wait. I'm going to wait for some confirmation, see if we can set something up to go long with. This is a 15-minute gap that we're trading into right here. Maybe see a little bit of another drive lower here to rebalance to discount of the range. But no, yeah, I'll be looking to potentially long this back up. This hourly candle is going to close in 5 minutes. We're going to have an hourly gap here above this high. And then obviously potentially you could look to data highs as well. But yeah, I'm liking the longs more so right now. Like I said, I see the short here. Kudos to you guys if you want to take it. Wish you the best. But I've officially done the cash release strategy already today. Sell low, buy high. Maybe you just gotta laugh. You just gotta laugh. Yeah, let's just say if I wasn't a live streamer, I would not mention that I took these trades today. I would just sweep them under the rug like nothing ever happened. Losses? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You mean you didn't catch that short at market open to 800? It was so clean, bro. How'd you miss that? Yeah. It's like you guys have maybe heard that before. We'll see. We'll see. Hitting the gap here on ES. And the OB. Give another drive down. Come on. Drive it down here. Yeah, you ain't done yet. You ain't done yet. I don't think. Can I explain why I'm long? Yeah, the reason that I'd be long now, or that I'm leaning more that way is, to me, I feel like we've shifted to a buy program after, let's see. So we opened up, we traded down. I mean, just if you want to factor in a bunch of different things, like standard deviations, negative 4 standard deviations of Asia range. We, if you use this as our manipulation from the open, which we did, and project this down. Oh, I'm sorry, not from the open, from the NFP data. Project this manipulation down. We traded down to major sell side into the 2.5 standard deviations. So these would be all the things for me, you know, traded above this major imbalance here on the 5 minute. Really the only gap that we're still holding here is this 15, obviously, right? So to me, it just feels like I'd like to see some continuation. Now, obviously, if I'm wrong and we do just keep dumping, then, you know, I'm just trying to be smart with my next entry here so I don't, just because I'm offside doesn't mean I need to take a loss, right? So that's kind of the goal. So hopefully price action will keep me safe if that is the case. But new hour coming here in 2 minutes. Buy program on. Yeah, hit the toggle for me. Hit the toggle. You know, that's the thing though, guys. You guys are sleeping on these 10-minute candles. I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to spread awareness. I've been trying to spread awareness about these 10-minute candles and these 10-minute gaps. You guys might think it's all for show, but it's, I'm telling you, there's something to it. So, yeah, the idea would be, here's your bullish breaker, right? Basically, it's this whole leg here in a discount. And then would expect to see us show some level of respect somewhere in here, and then try to, on the right side of the curve, though, is where I'm trying to catch it. I'm not trying to just long into this sell-off. I would want to see a swing low, obviously, kind of get put in, and then try to execute over yonder. Over yonder, you know what I mean? Yo, Unk, you feeling longs or shorts? Because right now we in old NWOG. I would like to see another drive down here. We just hit this little 10-minute gap. That's what I just drew in, but I'm liking longs overall. Would let's see what this new hour brings. Kind of like the idea of us, you see the last hourly candle just closed. So I would like to see kind of a power of 3 to play out here. Lower wick, expand up into this hourly gap above this high at least. So that's what I'm feeling. Two L's make it. Yeah, they cancel each other out, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Techies. El Grande says longs are coming, guys, so get ready. Listen, if El Grande says it, then it must be true. I will say, though, after all this, like, if we return to this 241 level, it's kind of a little kick in the nuts. Just a little. Fabrice says, any trades? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, Fabrice, actually. I actually, you know what I mean? Just, you know, I don't know. Not in the mood. I don't want to talk about it. $805 million liquidated from the crypto markets in the last 24 hours. Should I see how much money I've lost in crypto in the last 24 hours? Oh, no. Oh, it's not bad. But I'm 30,000. I'm almost 30,000. So all-time high on my portfolio was just under 270, which was not long ago. It was this month. So a couple weeks ago, my crypto port is down 30K in the last 2 weeks. Come on, Trump. What the fuck you doing, dude? Bro, why are you only taking trades in NQ? Bro, why is your name Muhammad? Because it just is, Muhammad. Because it just is. Muhammad's the most popular name ever used. Don't you ever read a fucking book? Why would it be between McLovin and Muhammad? They let you pick whatever name you want when you get down there. You're right, Muhammad. I should trade everything under the sun. If it can print a candlestick chart, I should trade it. Is that what you wanted me to say? You're so right, dude. I really am missing out. Oh, Levert, why'd you delete that one? That was a good one. Stroking the ego a little bit. Come on. Just waiting for some confirmation here to go long, guys. We did flip this hourly open here. Nice close on the 2. May look to enter along here soon. Yeah. I'm going to go long here. Stop's going to be 907. I want to see push up to hourly gap here. Recent high to 23,022. So wanting to see this hourly candle flip bullish and rally, boys. See if we get it. Watching ES here as well. Oh, it's just light teasing, Moin. It's just light teasing. We're not making fun of Muhammad. Well, maybe it is a little bit of making fun of Muhammad, but it ain't like that. We're not malicious. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, light teasing. Light teasing for Muhammad. Don't take it to heart, Muhammad. And maybe he's new to trading. Well, guess what? We got to toughen him up a little bit. If he's new to trading, these markets will hurt him more than our words ever will. So we're going to make bullying great again. We got to toughen him up. Trust me. If you think we're relentless, wait till fucking NASDAQ gets a hold of you. Wait till old Nas here gets a hold of you. Holy shit. You'll be wishing you were back getting harassed in a YouTube live chat. Am I right? Thank you. Longs look clean, bruv. Well, I think so. We'll see if we get them or not. Just because they look clean doesn't really mean anything. TP is the hourly gap. If ES gets it first, I'll close. Obviously, if NQ can get there, that'd be great. Just kind of holding entry here. Friendly advise, Tyler. I'm not seeing long, bro. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to see the long either. This is what I see right now. If it fails, I'll be done for the day. I'll just, take my L's and go home. I'm already at home, but I'll stay here. Your stop loss is my TB. Thanks, dude. I've never heard that comment before, actually, in my chat. That was, like, really original. Did you come up with that yourself? Fuck it, just overtrade. Yeah, I'll be done after this stop loss numbers, man. Yeah, absolutely. Monkeef is mad. Why are we fighting in the chat, boys and girls? First we're mad at Monkeef, then a couple people are mad at El Grande. Why are we fighting in the chat, boys? Uh-oh. What's happening? Wait. Abraham, where's your stop loss? You said my stop loss was your TP. Where's your stop loss? Hey, Abe. Hey, honest Abe. Where's your stop loss, you stupid bitch? I'm just kidding. Sometimes that's me. When I'm on Tradeify Live, no, I try to be more. They probably don't appreciate the. I wouldn't imagine that they appreciate the fucking, you know, calling people a stupid bitch, but this is my stream and my channel, so I'll say whatever the fuck I want. On their channel, I'll be a little bit more respectful. I don't like that we SMT'd this fucking high, though, with ES. And the way that we did it was like, it's got manipulation kind of written all over it. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm just going to protect the trade and go break even now. I'm not going to be a victim if this just dumps. Break even. Break even, chat. If it just rallies from here, that is what it is. But we got Abraham's stop loss, so he can get fucked. Fuck you, Abraham, bitch. Dumbass. That's what you fucking get, though. I don't know. I'm trying to be safe here, boys, and not do more damage than necessary. It's just a little freaky here. A little Freaky Friday action. Bro's frustrated. Listen. No, you're right. I love when market doesn't go straight to my take profit. That's fucking awesome. No, it's so sick, actually. I love it. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. See, but here's the thing, though. Like, if I make it, like, for example, I went long up here and I cut the trade. I was down like $100. I cut the trade because I'm like, no, I don't like it. Cut the trade, got out of it. Nobody's ever like, W close, Tyler. Way to go. You really saved yourself from getting clapped there. And then here, if this sells off, no one's going to say, Tyler, way to go. You really saved yourself from getting clapped there. It's just, no, Tyler. You suck. And you guys are worried about me bullying Muhammad in the chat. Of all the things, I'm over here making suicide jokes to cope with these trades today. And you guys are worried about me picking on Muhammad in the chat. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm reading Don't Kill Myself books. I thought you said it wasn't yours. It's not mine. But I may have glanced at it. Do I 420? I don't know what that means. Smoke weed? Not really. It's not that I won't. I'm not against it, but I don't like do it. Tell you what, if I'm out and about hanging with some buds and they're like, "Yo, you want a hit of this?" I'll be like, "Yeah, sure." But that's about it, though. I could probably count on like one hand the number of times I've smoked. Maybe two hands. After all, I got 5 fingers. We immediately create this inverted fair value gap. See if I can look to replay this. Or re-enter it, I should say. Let's wait for some candle closures. Oof. Yeah. Into the inversion. Yeah, no, I'm not replaying this. I didn't like that. That's why you wait for the candle close, boys and girls. Yes, sir. That's why you wait for the close. Nothing here right now. Kind of looks like it wants to drop. Don't jest anymore, Tyler. I know it is your channel, but stop, man. The fuck are you even saying? Don't jest anymore? Awfully wiki here on the 5. God forbid a guy gets a little sassy with his chat. Joke, bro. Joke, bro. Muse, I think my favorite part about you is that you put the same message in the chat twice every time. Which is good because I'm not actually able to read it if you only type it once. So I actually appreciate that. Thank you. Do I like albino women? White women? Of course. Abraham is back. Abraham, you already got stopped out, so chill. You already got stopped out and we all know it. We literally all witnessed it live, real time. So... let's put a smile on that face. Bro, I've been smiling the whole time. I'm having fun. I'm down 600 bucks on the day. My leader account is down 800. Like, we're fine. We're fucking fine. Just relax, dude. Just chill. You know? Life will go on. Even if I'm not able to redeem myself today, life will go on. The sun will shine again. And we have green days ahead. There's not many things in life that I know, but that is one of the things that I does know. Is there are green days in our future, boys and girls, much larger than any red day. Okay? We don't let red days define us here. Why would we do that? Why would we do that? In each of the last 3 weeks, I've had one red day a week. And they've been on Monday. Until this week. Then it's on fucking Friday, apparently, unless I can redeem myself. But when in doubt, zoom out. All right? When in doubt, Muse, why do you put the same message in the chat twice every time? What's going on? Now 3 times. Muse, if you do it again, you are going in timeout. You're going to go in timeout if you do it again. If I like Arab women, I mean, sure. That's the thing. That's the thing is I don't discriminate. Unless it's unless we're gonna get married, then and procreate, then that's different. Oh, Tyler's racist. Tyler's racist. Shut the fuck up. Do I like Arab hairy men? Not particularly, no. Definitely not my first choice. Yeah, intraday drawdown is well, it's tough regardless. I am familiar with quarterly theory. What are your thoughts around combining it with ICT concepts? I think it's just something that I think there's nothing new under the sun, and I think anything CRT, quarterly theory, I think all of that stuff is just repackaged stuff to sell some sort of like guru credibility to the general public. Like, bro, the trading space is all about, I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, it's all about capturing your attention. However, whatever, by any means necessary. So if that means flaunting profits, lifestyle, making up shit, like repackaging different concepts and things that already exist and renaming it and showing some trade examples that you took and trying to claim it as your own. Like, all of this stuff is designed to just capture your guys' attention. That's my thoughts on it. My thoughts are like, can it work? Sure. But it ain't like it's something new. It ain't like someone just found some concepts and put a name on it and then sold it to you, which is fine. If that adds value to you, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? And if you utilizing those teachings helps you with your trading, fucking awesome. But it ain't nothing new, you know? It's people that are good at marketing and they're using that as their version of marketing. You feel me? White Pyre? Did you mean White Pride? You really messed that one up. If you meant White Pride. That one's not even close. What should I name my, if I do like a strategy video kind of breaking down my model? What do I call it? I gotta come up with a good name. It's probably why I haven't done it yet. I haven't thought of a good name. I found up a good name for today's trades though. Today's trades, the cash release strategy. Sell low, buy high. I haven't done something like that in a while. But today it happened. Today it happened. All I ask is that you don't judge me on my losers. Wait, how's the saying go? I don't ask my clients to judge me on my winners, but to judge me on my losers because I have so few. And in the case of Aerotime, based on every technological factor out there, John, we are looking at a grand slam home run. The blowing model. The reset your account model. Your stop loss is my TP. That's a good name, Abraham. Yeah, Abraham. Did you get? Well, we already know you got stopped out, so I guess I'm not even gonna ask. You'll probably just lie if you. You know what's funny though is like you probably weren't even in a short. You probably just said that. How to invest in crypto. Muse, stop typing the message twice. Last warning. How to invest in crypto. You just buy some crypto that you believe in. How to invest? What do you mean? Coinbase? Some other exchange? Don't overthink it, man. Don't overthink it. You just go buy it and you hold it. Oh, Ruben. All right, have a good weekend, dude. We're not walking away yet. And then hope you don't get fucked. Well, that's investing 101. That's always the unwritten rule at the end of the investing textbook is hope you don't get shafted. But the beautiful part about being young is, listen, if you mistime the market and you're totally left holding a bag, you just get to wait and buy more. Now, if you're a little bit older, you don't really have time on your side in the same way, so not quite as good of a feeling with that, but did you see the OTE when drawn from July open low to July high? July open low? You mean just July low? July open low to July high? Here's July low. Oh, are you saying You're saying we're in the OTE of the July candle? Oops. Oh, I see. Wrong way. Indeed we are. Thank you. Oh, you're a good option. You're a good option, boy. You're good. W in the chat looks like he's going long. His stop loss is 870. Yeah, I would be interested in rejoining longs, but I would like to see probably some displacement back to the upside and some bullish PD arrays form and hold. Right now, we've, if anything, we just printed this bearish fair value gap. We do have SMT at this current low with ES, as you guys can see. But I'm just keeping in mind, like, I'm not trying to front run this too much. That's why I was very defensive when we got this move up and we created this SMT here. I immediately just removed the risk because I'm keeping in mind, like, I'm not going to be stubborn to the fact that, like, it's not impossible for sell side 241 on ES to be taken. So unless we really see the willingness for price to go to the previous hourly high, I won't be touching it. But if we can get it, that'd be great. That's what I want to try to catch here. 11:30 incoming here as well in 90 seconds. No, I'm not going to buy right now. Look at that wick off the gap right there. Oh, yuck. We're wicking that gap. I mean, it's looks like we could just slam down here at any moment. Probably not what you wanted to hear, W in the chat. But your stop is 870, you said? You got some room yet. You got some room yet. SMT is no longer, though. I'll sit here all day if I have to. I mean, I will have to take a break and let my dog out. I'll fucking stream all day. 8-hour stream, boys. All that stuff we've ever said about less is more, less chart time, not more chart time. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget we ever said it. It's actually Moses, not Muse. Wow. Thank you for that. Didn't know. You should maybe put that as your name then. Could you imagine if you guys were calling me Tyler this whole time, but my name was like John? And I'm like, yeah, guys, stop calling me Tyler. It's actually John. But yet my display name is Tyler. That's about as much sense as that makes. Oh. Humana. I'm not gonna lie, ES does look like it wants that 241. You'd almost kind of expect like an SMT at the low to be put in. ES runs this recent low, NQ holds. In a perfect world. My longest stream, we've been live now for 2 hours, 15 minutes. I think my longest was like 3 hours. We took a trade one time, kind of like right around this time, and sat in it for like an hour. So I think my longest stream was like 3.5 hours roughly. Is there a delay if you trade in TradingView? Yeah, there's a little bit of latency. It's milliseconds, but there is a little bit of latency, yeah. Usually what I'm doing is I'm looking at this NinjaTrader chart up here on my other monitor, because there's no latency here, and I'll press buy and sell based on what I'm seeing on the NinjaTrader chart. So like sometimes you'll see like we might tap into an area quickly with a wick on TradingView, and like you won't even have seen it until it already forms. So I try to look at this when I'm market executing. I try to look at NinjaTrader for the most part, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like it should make or break a good trade anyway. You know, you might get a few ticks of a difference. Yo, Tyler, I watched your stream last year regularly. What's up, W in the chat? Then I remember you yesterday, and now I'm here again. Welcome back, W in the chat. W in the chat, you came from right now, currently like one of the only red days over the last 2 weeks. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves though. If we hit a banger, winner here, we'll do a giveaway for a 150K lightning funded. If we don't hit a banger, sorry. Better luck next week. I have been to Europe, technically. I went to Paris. But it was a layover flight, and I wasn't allowed to leave because I was not vaccinated. So that was my time in Europe. Stuck in the Paris airport. What? I think you are running boot camp back then. I've never ran a boot camp. There's a guy, TGR. He has 17K subs then. Yeah, TGR kind of popped off in terms of becoming popular. Yeah, we are just ranging up right now. Honestly, boys and girls, I may need to take like a 10-minute break. But maybe just maybe I'll just keep the stream running and keep this going for a little bit. What are we thinking? My dog's kind of whining though, like he needs to go out. I feel bad. I just don't want to like get up from the chart and all of a sudden like a setup happens right as I get off the chart. Yeah, I'm waiting to see. I was waiting to see if we displaced above this inefficiency here that we keep rejecting. Because if we can do that, I would be willing to hop back in this long and then ride it up to here. If that happens, I'll just leave stream running here and then I'll go let my dog out. And you guys can watch the trade and see what happens. Otherwise, if this gap does hold and we see another drive lower, I might go take him out here quick. But Muse, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And honestly, I've given you a bunch of warnings about multiple messages now, so I'm just gonna put you in timeout. Sorry, Moses. It's not you, but it's definitely not me. Okay, yeah, it is you. It's you. It's been you the whole time. All right. Sorry, Moses. Enjoy the VIP room though. Help yourself to refreshments, snacks. We got everything you need basically, so. Oh. Got this inversion. All right, let's see if we can hop in along here. Don't you dare run away, bride. Don't you dare run away, bride. I will fucking spank that ass. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do this to me. Come back. You leave the gap here and then you come tap it and then we go. You come tap the gap. Little tap, tap, taparoo. I'm going to put a buy limit here. 927, 928. Don't you dare just run away, bride, now. Don't you do it. I told you to long. Shut the fuck up, El Grande. It's comments like that that make me want to fucking never stream ever again. I told you to long. Fucking God. What's up, Amine? I'm doing fine. How are you? Now we're just rallying. Moving my entry up to this next gap, boys and girls. Hell yeah. Peace out, smart money. Have a good weekend, man. I just want to personally see the people who comment the crap actually trade live. Put your money where your mouth is. Anyone can talk a good game. I mean, yeah, I don't know what it is. People in the chat that are like, oh, yeah, I told you, man. It's just like, bro, I don't know who you guys think you're impressing. You're literally not impressing anyone. You know how easy it would be for me to just go in the YouTube live chats, type any random shit. I'm never held accountable when I'm wrong, and when I'm right, it's like, what's it for? Like, it's like watching an NFL game, and then it's like, oh, I told you it was gonna be heads on the coin toss. Ha 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 ha. It's just like, fucking, what are you talking about? Am I fucking crazy? Told you the Rams will win the Super Bowl. Well, fucking sick, dude. We just pumped straight up. No gaps being traded back into at all. Not one. Hey, guys, I told you the hourly gap was coming in. I told you the hourly gap was going to come in. I told you the hourly power of 3 was going to happen. I told you that. I told you. Remember I told you? Hey, Chad, remember? Remember I said that? Sick. Are you guys impressed yet? You said that you had the setup so the giveaway. No, I said I had to catch a banger. I didn't catch shit. I didn't catch shit here. Yet. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I feel like this limit is coming off because I feel like I don't think that's going to get picked up. I don't think that gets picked up. But what I can do... Damn. Damn. Come on. Is Abraham still short? Peace out, Kev. Yeah, this is actually incredible. God forbid a guy waits for a bullish fair value gap to print and try to take that. Look, it's not too bad. We laugh at your misery because you were gifted all those accounts to promote. I actually was not gifted these accounts. I paid for every single one of them out of my own pocket. Facts on God, no cap. Our previous hourly high, 288 on ES, 2250 on NQ. New 15-minute candle just opened up. Seeing price pull back a little now. See if this can, I don't know. I feel like I need to see like an immediate rebalance on the 15. I don't know. I don't want to long this gap here. This is too much in a premium. Thanks, Dooley. So, I mean, if we can get this pushed down into discount of this leg, I'd love to play it. I mean, I don't think that's super likely. ES, I think we'll probably see this run. Probably create an SMT with NQ here for the moment. Macro starts here in, well, right now. If we can push down here, I'll play longs. If we push up here, probably gonna hop off stream for now. But yeah, looking to, you know, just hopeful that this could be a possibility. We get this lower 5-minute gap in discount of the range. If this, then that. Let's see. Framing this up though. Let's turn this off. Yeah, it'd be like a 30-point get. It's a 30.5-minute gap. We'll see though. If ES drives up for that high, that'll be target hit for me on this. No more pushing down here at break even. I mean, it would make sense if macro just ran this out quick because we're so close. That's why I'm a little bit bummed out that I'm not in it. You know, we'll see if it's one of those trades where I can get picked up or not. It's just been so unforgiving really today, honestly, where it's like you're either getting in or you're getting left. You know, seemingly has been the case. I'll put the limit on. Put the limit on, see what we get. But I will say this would be, even if like this whole trade idea failed, that would be pretty nuts. I mean, look at all the PD rays. One, that would have to fail, and then two, we just printed like equal, perfect, almost perfect relative equal highs on both assets here. So if we stay strong, might only get this first 5-minute gap tap. Institutional order flow entry drill. You can see it's SMTing that right now with ES a little bit. Yeah, these just really aren't like my bread and butter with these types of entries up in here. These would be good ads if you were already in down here. You know, because then your average fill is still like right where my limit is here. So that's not too bad. W in the chat. I'm gonna put you in timeout for saying stupid shit. See you later. You're welcome, Michael. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention to the chat too much, and then oh my god. Well, looking like this final push is probably going to come in here. 5 minutes till the end of the hour. ES. Oops. Making the push. That's a bummer, dude. God, I wish I was in this off this IFEG. Goodness, goodness. The color of the IFVG box? The color. It's this what it is. Orange. This deep dark orange. 25% opacity. Morning took one short. See you next week, Tyler. Take care. Have a great weekend. I go gym. Peace out, Melda. Enjoy the gym. Enjoy your workout. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. Speaking of, looking at next week. Ooh, pretty dry. PMI Tuesday. Unemployment Thursday. Pretty dry, though. All right, baby TV. Welcome to the Welcome to the VIP room here. I hope you enjoy it. I think you'll find that we've accommodated our guests adequately. Dude, I don't know. What's going on? Everything's just falling apart today. What happened? What happened to us? We used to be a great country. New hourly. Feels like we're going to open up this new hour and spike up. It's Freaky Friday. Oh, yeah, it's Freaky Friday. It's August 1st. Bills are due. And accounts are getting blown. Yeah, that's a good point, Nick. It probably is happening today. Yeah, I mean, despite whatever happens from here, I mean, obviously I'm red on the day right now. It's fine. It's more than salvageable, but I guess I would say overall, you know, I just didn't perform to my best abilities today. Made one silly decision, kind of in a way. I mean, the thing is I didn't really I can't say that I let it snowball into other worse decisions. I would say if anything, it snowballed into like being more hesitant on the trigger, right? So like, for example, this IFEG here, I said I was going to enter longs if we got it. And then I waited for another fair value gap to form to trade back into. So, you know, that's kind of causing me to miss out on this trade here. So if anything, it caused me to do that. But, you know, I didn't let it snowball into like worse decisions. You know, I cut off a trade here. So that was good. Avoided a loss. Went break even on this trade here, which was good. Also avoided a loss. My stop was like right here. So, you know, I still feel like I made decent decisions after the fact. It made me a little bit more hesitant on pulling the trigger the next, like for this one. You know, exhausted some mental capital, you maybe would say. New hour just opened up, and we're going to get this spike up here on ES. I think we will. Be sick if we didn't, but I think we will. Yep, there it is. There she blows. So, yeah, that would have, right here, like if I was in this trade, ES taking that out, I would be okay closing it here. I mean, I guess you could hold if you want this whole move to the gap on NQ as well. But, yeah, I guess shout out to anybody that played the inversion here. You guys got a runaway bride. Perfect. I mean, those are the beauties you want when you do take an IFVG, is like you just get runaway price. I mean, look at this. Like, we closed above this gap finally. Didn't even think about coming back. No lower wick, just straight up. So, bummer for me. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, that would have been the trade that would have gotten us. We'd be hella green on the day despite everything. That sucks. But yeah, congrats you guys if you participated in that. Great idea. Pretty clean though, just looking at like the hourly, the way we closed. You can, I mean, I felt like that was a pretty simple bias to have with that. I thought. Who caught it? Let me know who caught it. Yeah, no, today wasn't bad. You know, the reason that I'm red is because of my own doing. It's not, I wouldn't blame price action. So it's just one of those days where it wasn't like I had a perfect setup. I traded a perfect setup and the setup just failed. It was like, no, I took a really silly setup and then it caused me to, like, I guess, hesitate here where I should have executed, obviously in hindsight. But you know, that's sometimes the difference in trading. If we get this pullback to the gap and I get picked up, it's a beautiful fucking thing. It was genius. It was all these things, but we just don't get, you know, none of these gaps. Look at it. All of them just stay open. We displace through these short-term highs, and it's just, that's part of it sometimes. I can't believe I couldn't predict the 1137 pump. Damn it. Can't believe I couldn't predict the 1137 macro. Fucking A. Oh well. Oops. Ah well. Still good to see the trade play out anyway, ain't it? No moral victories, but moral victories don't pay the bills quite the same, I'm afraid. Son of a gun. Tyler, just be aware of days that run so much. Mind the percentages. That run so much. Mind the percentages. What do you mean? We're down 1.5% on the NQ today. Bro, I feel like data high would not be totally out of the question. It's a 1 hour, 4 hour gap, obviously. I think data highs would be still in play here. You know, just have to show more patience now because we just completed this move. We're obviously in lunch now. So, you know, would hate to chase it and then get manipulated. You know, we see price maybe trade back down below these lows or something. 15-minute gap being left here. So I will I'll probably step away for now. I will likely be looking to, you know, take a peek at the PM session, see what we're doing. And maybe I'll take something. I'll keep you guys posted though on Discord and on X. So as of right now, it is a red day for me, down about 650 on these accounts, due to my own doing. So that is that. But hopefully you guys did well. We can do it. Let's do a little P&L check quick before we go. Let's do a quick P&L check, boys. I'm curious to know. I do feel like price action was moving good enough today where, honestly, I feel like most people could and should be green, to be honest. So let me know, boys and girls, how we did today. And also sound off in the chat where you guys think we go from here. Do you guys think I'm silly by expecting a potential data high move? Or do you guys agree? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Let a player know. I don't think I'll stream PM session, no, Gordon. Maybe. You never know. If I just get the hankering for another stream. The only bad thing is if I catch a nice winning trade and I don't stream, then I'm like, you know, it's not the same. I can't brag about it as much. It feels way better, I gotta tell you. I mean, it's always good. I'd rather be green and catch winning trades regardless, but for whatever reason, it does feel good to catch it on stream. It feels more like official for some reason. Maybe it's just because like the trading space is always full of people lying about whatever. So like when you do it live, you feel like, oh, it can't get more official than this. Like I planned it out and took it and it played out all live. You know, so that's always a good feeling, but sometimes you just got to take my word for it. You know, Could get a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but yeah, I think I'd rather take the butcher's word for it. But looking at the poll in the chat, yeah, most of the chat is actually green today. So, as I feel like most of you guys should be. Congrats to you guys that are green. I should be green as well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda don't pay the bills though. So, as of right now, I'm red, and that's the reality of it. We just got to take it, roll the punches, roll the punches. Be better for the next trade setup, boys and girls. That's what I'm thinking. So, if I don't talk to you guys again before the end of the weekend, enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. Don't be too big of a degenerate today. Obviously, there were some big moves to be had. A lot of volatility. It's exciting. Easy to have FOMO as well. You know, but don't force anything. You know, take something if it's there, if it makes a lot of sense. But don't do something that you're going to regret, you know, over the weekend. So I'll see you guys back here next week, Monday. Planning to go live, yeah. See what kind of price action we get, and see what kind of volatility is present for our No News Monday, boys and girls. But enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend. I'll keep you guys updated on anything update worthy in the Discord and on X. Appreciate you guys. If you could hit that like button before you go, make me feel a whole heck of a lot better. And I will see you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Our Trace sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracements to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money. He's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. Dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.